Ladies and gentlemen, we are all patiently waiting on this Nintendo Direct. And if I'm speaking for myself, I don't really think I'm being that patient anymore. I am ready for this Direct because I am ready to see what we're getting for the rest of 2024 on the Nintendo Switch. So today I have a couple leaks and updates for this Nintendo Direct, as well as some information about an interesting game that could show up on the Switch too. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm pretty sure this will be the last day that I'll be recording from this Airbnb. I'll be going on an airplane the day after you see this video. That's probably the day of the Direct, so I probably won't be able to stream the Direct. But as soon as I get home, I'll watch it, and I'll have a video around 3 or 4 o'clock that same day. But we have a couple updates today, some for that Direct, as well as a strange game that could make an appearance on the Switch too. Before we get started, if you could, hit like and subscribe. It would truly mean the world to me. We're like 300 subscribers away from 10K. That's pretty insane. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. So there were so many games that I thought we were going to see on the Switch, and a lot of them made sense. A few of these games I understand why they didn't show up. You know, the hardware just wasn't capable, or maybe some licensing stuff, but there truly was a bunch of games I expected to see on the Switch. And one that's been out for quite a while was Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, this game was incredibly popular, and it's still getting updates, and I feel like it just would have had a perfect home on the Switch, but that just never happened. So what about the Switch 2? Well, we have an update from the producer. The Nintendo Switch may be the only current platform never to receive a port of the hit MMORPG, but director Naoki Yoshida is still reportedly open to the ideas of releasing the game on the console successor, the Switch 2. While there are no official plans for a Switch 2 port as of now, Yoshida has mentioned that he hopes to bring Final Fantasy XIV to as many platforms as possible, including Nintendo if the opportunity arises. And I think this is great. I think we're going to get a bunch of new games for the Switch, whether that be first party or third party, some weird ports and some remasters and remakes, but I also think we're going to get a lot of online games that the Switch just couldn't handle, whether that be Final Fantasy XIV or Call of Duty Warzone, just stuff like that. But ladies and gentlemen, by the time you're watching this video, there is a good chance that Nintendo has said that the Direct will be tomorrow. But at the time of recording this video, which is 6 p.m. on June 16th, we have no direct information from Nintendo about this Nintendo Direct. So what's the next best thing? Well, what about a leaker who only leaks stuff when it's going to happen? You know what's crazy is I've been doing this for so long, and I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Pyro or Puro, or who the hell knows? But they just posted Nendai Doko. And this directly translates in Japanese to Nintendo Direct Where. And I don't think they'd be posting this today unless the announcement was pretty much imminent, because they could have posted this weeks ago just saying, hey, it's Nintendo Direct season or whatever. So I think this just kind of confirms this is coming this week. Side note, do you guys want to hear some insane drama in the world of gaming leakers? One of the most prominent leakers we've had in the past at least 6 months is a leaker named Midori. And their track record is pretty solid. I would say at least 85 to 90% correct. And we all thought this was a girl who maybe works for Sega or Atlas. And then they were exposed a couple of days ago that they're not a girl at all. And they were basically cosplaying as like a Japanese Sega employee or something. Very, very funny. It turns out it's like a random dude, maybe from California. It pretty much shook up the world of leaking, and yeah, I don't know if we're getting any leaks from them for a very long time. So it's just very, very funny and strange. Anyway, we have went over so many different games that could make an appearance at this Direct. We've seen trademarks for games, we went over some leaks, we went over some rumors. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a Sonic and Mario game at the Olympics because, well, the Olympics I think is next month, so that's kind of a given. And if we got more Mario at this Direct, it'd almost feel like too much Mario, right? We've got so much Mario since the Mario movie came out. Let me just go off the top of my head real quick. Since the Mario movie has came out, Super Mario Wonder, Princess Peach Showtime, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Paper Mario, Mario RPG, Luigi's Mansion is coming. We've went over a couple leaks showing that there is a new Mario Party game coming. I don't know if that's coming soon, but it at least looks like it's in development right now. But that's not what I'm talking about today. So this next leak is a little bit more cryptid, but I think it's still worth checking out. This is coming from a leaker out of Spain, Nash Weedle, pretty prominent leaker. And they work directly with a lot of the game developers out there. And I believe they even worked with some people who had like early Switch 2 dev kits last year. So when they post something, it's at least worth checking out. And this in Spanish just translates ready for my trip, or like ready for the trip. Mario and Luigi Dream Team Bros. This could be anything. They could just be trolling, but I think with seeing Mario RPG and Paper Mario, Mario and Luigi would be a great addition to the Switch. We don't have any Mario and Luigi games. This would be awesome. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I think there might be another one. This would be a great game, probably something they could easily remaster. And even though the Nintendo Switch is pretty late in its life cycle, arguably on the way out, but in my opinion, this would make a great addition to the Switch while we wait for the Switch 2, or whatever the hell we're currently waiting on right now. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about all this information? Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, the Nintendo Direct has been announced. If it is not announced tomorrow on Monday, I'm hoping they announce it, I guess, on Tuesday or Wednesday, so we get it on Wednesday or Thursday. Strictly because I'll be on an airplane on Tuesday, going home the time the Direct would be happening. In the comments below, let me know what you're thinking. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you could. I'd really appreciate a follow. And you guys know me, I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.